G'day and welcome back to Duxley Gaming and Southern Cross Station. Yes, that's right, we're back at Southern Cross and we're about to be collided with the combine. No. Yep. Right. Here we go. What a way to start. Alright. So, welcome back to Southern Cross Station. Yes, and we're just finishing off the canola harvest here. And last load going from the combine now. And we're going to move along to the next field. In the meantime, we've also got our wheat field over here is being harvested. He's ready to offload as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over and do that quickly. And then we're going to come back and move all our equipment from the canola field to another field and continue on harvesting there. So we're going to get that going. Now also in this episode, we're going to get some cotton harvesting going as well. So we'll have 3 fields underway at once. And managing all of that. In fact, we may even have 4 fields because I've got 2 cotton harvesters there doing nothing, and I've got I think 3, maybe 4 cotton fields to harvest, so we can put them out in the field and get them going. So we're going to get that cracking as well. Alright, but hopefully all of you are well and healthy, etc, etc. Don't forget, before we get too far into it, to like and subscribe. If you do like, that would help out the channel a heap. Also consider leaving a comment, and if you don't want to leave a comment, leave an emoji, or do all 3. They are free and they help out the channel a heap. Don't forget, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. And if you do subscribe, make sure you press the alarm notification icon as well, so you can be made aware of when new videos are available on the channel. Alright, so we're going to get you lined up there. You're done. Now come over here now, and we're going to get this guy done. Alright, so the first thing I want to do is I'm going to take this guy down. We're going to unload into the truck, and then we're going to get moving. So bring the UI up. He's got a 63% load, so he's got 31,000 canola in there. And we can just get him offloaded and moving along. Now what we're going to do is we're going to use the old disused railway line there to head up to our next field up there, which is our wheat field. So we'll move that along shortly. Hopefully that won't be too rough. It looks as though it should be okay. So that's what we're going to utilise. Alright. Going to come round and offload. There we go, that'll do nicely. Alright, now let's go grab the combine, bring him down. I have to remove the header, because we won't get up through there without that removed, so that's okay. We're going to do that. We're going to fold up the header. There we go, that's folded up. Then we're going to come in and pick up the dolly for the header, and then use the small John Deere to put the tow lead on, and then we can take the header off the combine. There we go. Come in and line up. Hopefully get fairly close. There we go. So we've got him on there now. We're going to come around, grab this guy, and we just put him on the front end, and then we tow him. Well, once the combine releases him. Alright. In fact, no. Once I put this on, the combine does release it, if I recall. Can't remember. There we go. He does release it. There we go. So, have at it. There we go. Alright, so I want to take the header up there first, because I need to make sure I've got space to maneuver everything around. So let's do that. We're going to take this one up. Now, we still have to get the other harvester unloaded. I'm aware of that, but he can wait. It's a longer term job, that one. Let's see how we go. Now, the worst part is I could get stuck with the header up here somewhere, and that's not what we want to do. So hopefully we won't. We'll sort of see how things go. Why does it come off the railway line itself proper? See how that seems a little better. Okay, so we're coming up here. We're going to turn left here. Oh, there we go. That's not too bad. We've gotten through the worst of it now. There's no railway line up this part of it, so. All right, we're going to come in, and then we can let loose on this field here. And again, he'll be on a course by course this one. We won't manually do this one. Now, the question is, where am I going to go with the header? And the only place we're going to go is up here. We'll give enough room to swing in with the combine, and then we can push this back if we need to without... No. Come out a bit wider. Right, what I want to do... We'll come out all the way here. And then if I've got to make room and cut off the part of the part of the field, then that's what I'll do. All right, into the vehicle. Let's get you up there. Right, you've got the height to clear and not going to get caught up on the rail line, so nowhere near as much problem with the combine coming up. And what we're going to do is we're going to reverse back in here. Because ideally I'd like to be able to reverse this back a bit. It's better. I don't know why we're sprinting everywhere. Yeah, I want to reverse that back. Oh, Ying said Yang. That's about right. Cool. Yep, perfect. All right, let's jump in him. Lined it almost perfectly, indeed. All right, there we go. So we're gonna grab that. Get rid of the dolly. There we go. We're going to come back around here like this. Now I'm going to unfold the header. I'll fold the combine. Well, maybe I'm a little bit too close there. Maybe come back a little bit more. Okay. I'm just going to turn, make a little area through here. There we go. Alright, cool. Now we're just going to drop him back a little bit. I'm going to set his course up and then we can bring all the other stuff over and we're good to go. Right, so that's you there. Create the job. There we go. Open, close. 18.3. Number of headlands. We're going to do three headlands on this guy as well. 4% is fine. Rows per land. Field margin. No. We get rid of that. There we go. Generate the field work costs. Waiting. There we go. All done. Cool. And you can have at it. So first waypoint and off you go. Excellent. Away he goes. Right, we're going to move the tractor and the header out of the way, or the header trailer out of the way, and then we can bring everything else in accordingly. Alright, let's bring him round. He actually is pretty much out of the way there already, so it's not really... In fact, I might just leave him there. That's okay. We'll do that. I'm going to bring the truck up next. In the right mode. There we go. Alright, what's he got? 63,000 litres or kilos, whatever, of canola. I've never really worked that out, have I? Got caught on the fence because I turned too tight. We'll like pull him off. Come on. Is he gonna pull off? There he goes. Alright. Let's get this truck and trailer combo up in position. Nice little shortcut through here. I could actually improve it a little bit if I wanted to, but I'm not going to bother. Like we actually could smooth it out a little bit more there and bring it up so it actually covers the... Put a bit of dirt in there so it covers up the railway line so it is fairly smooth and turned into a path or a road, but I don't think there's any real need. So we're not going to bother. Okay, into position we go. Nice. Right, so you're done there. Excellent. Now, we're going to come down, get the auger wagon, and then we're done. We've got everything moved from this field. Whoop. A bit far to the right there. Left, I should say. Anyway. Alright, so how are we going? So, the wheat combine in the larger field, field 2, is already full and waiting. We know that. And this guy, we just started off here, is almost full. So, we'll take this straight over to the combine, we'll offload him, and then move over to field 2 and get him moving again too. Alright, here we go. So I didn't check to make sure this one didn't take the automatic offload function either, so that's lucky. Alright, and obviously the next field for this combine here will be this field here. It's nice and co-located, so we just have to move too much of the equipment, which is good. Need to look at getting some fuel for the Kubota soon. Haven't checked the fuel for the combines either. Should have done that. It's alright, we can bring the service trailer out. We'll need to watch this and then pull back because of the because he's pulled in. We'll wait till he offloads and reverse back out of the way. And I'm gonna have a wet the whistle moment. Right. Where are we at? 5%. Here we go. He's done. Put him back out of the way. Yep. All right. Head over to field 2 now. And we'll head on over and finish him. So the combine's on his 3rd header row out of 3. So he's doing his last header row. Then he'll be doing up down. So I have so far to travel each time we go to offload. So this video is obviously on the same game day as well as the previous. So we get one day with 2 episodes full of harvest. So that's good. Once we get this guy going though, we are going to get over and take at least one of our cotton harvesters to one of the cotton fields and get that going. A little bit further away there than I wanted to be. Anyway, that's okay. Right, where's our cotton harvesters? Be the last thing I want, won't it? There we go. Finally. Alright, let's go. This one's already got some cotton in here, so we're just going to fill him up. So that's fine. Right, where are we? We're up at this end of the farm, so we're going to go out this way. Now, the 2 cotton fields we're going to hit first are down south. They're the newer fields we bought. So they haven't been harvested yet. And then we've got one to the north I think we had as well. But we'll have a look at that in a second. I'm just going to head my way down there now. And at least get one of these guys going. So we'll transport him across. By the time we get there, it'll probably be time to offload combines again, but that's okay. We'll get this guy set up and going first. And then the cotton can be taken to one of our spinneries and be used to produce soft toys or clothing. So I do have to remove our pig barn too. I keep meaning to remove that, but we haven't done that yet. So we did put that in. We're going to get some pigs and do all that, but in the end we haven't actually got any pigs, so it was sort of like a wasted effort really. So we need to look at removing that and seeing if we can use that for some other things. Checking out the sheep pens as we go by. There's a bit of wool there, looking okay. I don't think we have any feed issues there yet. I do need to check that again just to make sure. Actually, did I check to make sure these cotton fields are actually ready to harvest? I can't remember. No, they're not ready to harvest. Right, so these are the cotton fields I was talking about, but they're not far off. So we've got cotton down 27, 28, 15, 5. Oh, I've got shit tins of them. 21, 19. Right. So none of them are ready to harvest, but these will be ready to harvest soon enough. So I'm just going to put this down here ready to go. So preparation is key. That's my excuse. That's what I'm going to do. All right. How do I get there? That way. All right. So head out this way. Take a left and then into the across the railway. Then where that shed is on the left hand side, that's where we enter the field, I think, or both fields. Oh no, yeah, that'll be right. Both fields. There is that bit of a path that goes around this first cotton field in front of us now. That's how we get to the other one. So that's all good. It's a nice. So having a nice shed here means I can just put the combine there, so it's out of the elements and it's safe enough. There we go. Right. All right, so he's out there ready to go. So next is that one, but I'm not going to move him yet. We are going to go off. He's moving. He is stopped, so we're going to go offload him. All right, just bang, bang, bang. Now I think this is the first time we've harvested this field as two, as I think possibly. I don't recall us doing this one. We've certainly harvested this one over here before. I think this is one of our new acquisitions. This field. That's the first time we've harvested on here. That's okay. That's no issue with that. It's just not one we've worked on before. So work on it once and then sell everything off. That's basically what's going to happen. Alright, again, he's peeled off, so we're going to have to just sit here and wait for him to offload and then pull back out of the way. Our other combine is not quite full. He's at 85%, so by the time we finish this one, there'll be time to head over and offload him as well. So the timing is probably quite good in that regard, so that's okay. But yeah, so we're going to have plenty of wheat after this harvest, because we've got field 2 in wheat, we've got this field in wheat, any other fields in wheat. Let's have a look. Yeah, we've got field 1, 14, 13 and 10. They're all wheat fields as well. So a fair bit of wheat. We've got a bit of canola coming off as well. A little bit of corn, sorghum. So yeah. Let us out. Let us out. Man, shouldn't have gone looking at the map. My bad. All right, let's go over here. He's not quite full. He's at 95%. He's going to be close. He stopped up there anyway, so almost perfect timing. But yeah, so got a fair bit of wheat coming off the field. And that'll go into making flour and all that sort of stuff, plus being sold off. So plenty of wheat for that. Do need to check to see if I need to stock up the flour bin, actually, the flour plant. I'm not sure how much wheat we've got left in there. We did fill it up before, so I'll just need to double check on that. Alright, he's now started his up downs, so this is means we're not going to travel as far to offload him. It'll just be getting closer and closer each time. Pardon me. Excuse me for a second. Alright, that was a bit of a nasty frog in the throat. Alright, so yeah, so we're going to be pretty close each time. Each time we offload him, we get close to him again and leapfrog him, so that's okay. Alright, so that's got that done, and that done. Alright, let's go and have a look at the town. I'm going to show you a couple of things at the town. So this is the butcher. Is the butcher or just the animal dealer? I thought we put the... No, this is just the animal dealer. Right, we didn't put the butcher in. It's the same model that's been used by Black Dragon for the butcher. That's where I got confused. No, it is the butcher. We did put the butcher in. Yeah, right. Cool. So we have got the butcher in. Alright, I thought we did. So we can bring our animals over here and get that. It was just the icon for the animal thing used to be here. So we've got that here. Speed up our run. Here's our other sugar mill, our secondary sugar mill we put in. So this one here is running. There you go. We've got sugar beet, sugar cane running there. We've then got our third spinnery. We put a third spinnery in. I don't know why I put a third spinnery in, but we've got that running as well. We've got plenty of wool, so that's not an issue. We've then got the dairy here, which we already knew about. That's fine. That's still running along where everything's running in there nicely, which is good. We then have the juice and jam factory in here, which is running along nicely as well. All full. It's just blueberry juice. It's missing a bit of blueberries and grape by the look of it. I have to have a look and see why that's happening. The baker is running here as well, which is fine. We then have the Aftershock Bakery. He's running through here, and this is where we get all our croissants and our danishes and cannoli and all that sort of stuff. As you can see there, that's wonderful. That's running nicely. Over here, this is where we're heading to eventually. We've got the flour mill. The flour mill has got wheat and barley, so that's okay. It probably does need to top up soon, but it's still producing its flour. That's okay. Then we have the warehouse there, which you all know about. I'm going to run in here. So in here we have the spinnery, our first spinnery. And that's got some cotton and some wool left, but we need to get some more there. Our tailor shop here, we've got cotton, fabric. Yeah, so it's getting low. It's not really filling up fabric and wool, but anyway, we'll have to see what's going on there. Our other sugar factory, which is chocolate, we did just fix. Yeah, there you go. So I did fill that one up just recently. So we did buy in some products there. We were sitting about, I think, 1.2 million before the episode before this one, and we bought product in, so just to fill that up. So that's where that money went, and that's pretty much it for the production, isn't it? So yeah, that's good. It's good. So we've got our potato headers here for our potato field when we actually get to harvesting a potato field. The other thing to check, I think, is the factory. Go over here and quickly check the factory and the winery and all that sort of stuff. So here's the factory. It's as always, chock a block full of products. That's looking good there. We've got the greenhouses and the hoot greenhouses here, which are producing their products nicely, which is good. They're running, which is excellent. Which is excellent. Have they got manure? Yeah, they got manure. The winery's running. We've got some beer sitting out here ready to go. They're all running. Beer with barrels not running though, but that's okay. We haven't got any barrels. So yeah, so that's the overview of the production, how that's all running at the moment. So that's all pretty much or sort of autonomous, but it's not really fully autonomous, but you know what I mean. It's takes the inputs from many of the other production points throughout the game, certainly from the Black Dragon perspective, and produces end products, and then we put the end products away, etc., etc. Right, we're just going to come in here. I'm going to get him to offload, because he's almost there now anyway. Let's reverse. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Right. Even though we're not lined up properly. All right, we're going to come over here now and grab this guy and head on over and get ready to offload this guy ahead of us again. All right, well, we got 62%, so we'll have to do this offload, and then we'll have to go empty off this load as well. So, all right. And then that's going to be the end of the episode again. Jeez, that flew by. So, yeah, we'll offload this combine and then empty out this, and that will be the end of the episode. So, again, another episode correctly hits the books. So, yeah. Not too foul, I suppose, but there's lots of work to do, and we'll just get through and get it all done eventually. So, poor old Kubota's struggling a little bit with the weight with this load. Come on, it's not that bad. It's not like you got 200,000 litres behind you. It's going to take us 5 minutes just to get to the combine from here. Alright, so, yeah, so in signing off, don't forget to leave a like, and also leave a comment. If you don't want to leave a comment, just leave an emoji. All three of those items help us out immensely with the channel, and we would greatly appreciate it. Don't forget you can also subscribe to the channel, and if you do subscribe, make sure you press the alarm notification icon as well, so you're made aware of when new videos are available on the channel. And we'll do the last part of the sign off in a second once we're finished with the combine. We're floating in the truck. Well, actually, no, we can sign it off. We'll just finish off the episode in silence, just watching us offload. Got to fill. We're going to empty the combine, or we're going to fill the auger wagon first? What's going to happen? We're at 91%. No, we've emptied out the combine. Alright. There we go. So reverse the other way, let him continue on. And then we will continue on in parallel down the road. Alright. So, like I said, consider subscribing, like, comment, emoji, all that sort of stuff. But most importantly of all, take care of yourselves and your loved ones, and we'll see you again very, very soon. Back here at Duxwaller Gaming and Southern Cross Station. See you later. Bye.